Hello, hello, my sweet little darling angels of Frasier, the Blonde Empress here, coming on with another installment for the Taurus season love compatibility forecast for Taurus and all the other signs. You're welcome, Taurus friends. I just want to see how things are jiving for you and all the other signs in the zodiac. I did that recently and a bunch of them flew everywhere. But it looks cool, so I'm gonna do it again. Plus, it's kind of a habit. Anyway, so today we're gonna be doing Taurus and Taurus. Ooh, that's an interesting one, isn't it? I just figured, why not? Let's see how those two signs go together. I will say, this is like one of those signs where they spoil the living bejesus out of each other. They know exactly what the other one wants. Like the connection of a lifetime. Just saying, like, I don't know that it gets much better than that. It's kind of like a little match made in heaven, okay? Let's see what Spirit says and what the cards say about this show with my love spread for Taurus and Taurus. Oh, that one flipped over. Yay. So the top line's going to be Taurus and the bottom line's going to be Taurus. If you haven't seen any one of my readings, you pick which Taurus you are. You should be the top, just by the way. Usually when I'm reading for somebody, they are the top. Shit. I'm telling you, these cards have done nothing but throw me for a loop with their interpretations of these connections and during this Taurus season time frame. And the ones that I think are going to be amazing have looked like shit or decent. And then the ones that I think are going to be a nightmare, I'm like, what? They're working? It's working out? Okay, so we got Taurus again here. So you're the top row. You should be the top row. Ugh. All right. It's looking a little rough. But then it's looking okay. Let's see. So I got to pull one more card. And the last card is sort of like the meshing of the two energies. And will it be balanced out for you all to be able to process forward or proceed forward, no matter what the cards are here that are laying in front of me for each of the two Tauruses that are coming to the table, whether it be male, female, it does not matter. Okay. So shadow card, bottom of the deck, Six of Cups, nostalgia, an old flame. I don't know, maybe you're with somebody from your past possibly right now. It could just mean that they're reminiscing and thinking about all the good times that you've had together, and that's a positive sign. This is definitely a good card, a positive card. Then I have the Death card just because I was shuffling from this hand, which just tells me that you're ending cycles, like that you've got rebirth, transformation. It's nothing bad. I don't see it as anything bad, but we'll keep it in mind. So for you, the one that's watching, you're the top Taurus line, and yours does not look fabulous, I'm not gonna lie. So you started out in the past with painful endings, being stabbed in the back. This is like a previous relationship. And maybe that's why the nostalgia card popped out. We're gonna find out here in a minute. But you, in your past, were dealing with getting over a very painful ending. And when you did, you put yourself into the present where you're like, I got all these freaking options, all these choices. They're everywhere. But I'm just worried that you're making hasty decisions, Taurus, with the other Taurus. Just wondering if the other Taurus is any good, because in your future right now, we're looking McShady. Seven of Swords is sneaky, risky business. It's shady dealings. It's sus, to say the least. So in your future, you're sus. Not you particularly, but you're in a state of suspicion. The other Taurus, on the other hand, is coming in going, oh my God, we love all the same shit. We'll be perfect together. I see them as a partner in crime, as a life partner, whatever you want to call it, with the Three of Pentacles. And then they're currently sitting in what looks like to be healing energy. I think that they're on the right track. It looks like they're connected to the cosmos. It's sort of like they're surrendering to the will of the cosmos, if you will, like kind of trusting the universe has their back. and they know that they're going to be super successful in game reaching their goal. And then you all together, this is such a weird combo, Taurus and Taurus, because you got all this sneaky, shady stuff. I feel like the Chariot comes in to blend those two opposing energies, because these are so very different. So the other Taurus comes in the future with the Chariot, and I think that there is some sort of agreement, some sort of understanding. It may even require you all having to go back to the foundation, back to where you all started, to get to this Nine of Cups. That's the blended energy, which, I mean, listen, Taurus and Taurus is really, truly, it's supposed to be like a match made in heaven. So this is a wish is granted. This is like dreams come true. But I'm going, how do you get a dream come true with the Seven of Swords? I really do think it's got something to do with the star and their healing and them surrendering and trusting. And you, top line, knowing that you have options if you want out. That's currently where you are. Now in the future, we're seeing some sneaky, shady stuff. That could also be that they are strategically planning something as well. So they could be strategically planning the future with this other Taurus. But to me, it still feels sus. I can't shake it. So what is bringing us to this Nine of Cups? I need to get a clarifying card. I don't think this has ever happened to me before. I'm going to pull out a whole different deck. I don't know that I've ever been hung up on this. It's the Seven of Swords. It's really got me thrown for a loop as to what exactly it is. Is it a positive or a negative? Is it sneaky sus? Is it strategic planning for the future? Okay, Queen of Wands. Okay, so you gotta give me a suit card. Really? I mean, I do feel like they are very creative, entrepreneurial. The Wands. Oh, wait. And then I had a card that was flipped that I didn't even see. And then the King of Pentacles. Another suit card. I'm going to get one more clarifying card. I feel like actually this is strategic planning just because of the cards that are coming out and backing it up. With the Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. Like somebody's strategically planning their future with money, with love, with passion. And then, let's see. And then we got this fucking stuck energy. Okay, I am teetering between two different lines here. I'm not even gonna lie, and this may have something to do with the options that they've got. They have the option to look at their future positively or negatively. You Taurus, you the one that's watching. You can look at it positively as though you are strategically planning and building your future, your magical, maybe possibly entrepreneurial future, your future as a leader, your future with money, like all the things. Or you could be looking at your future with options of like, or I could just stay in this really nasty stuck energy where I feel trapped and just like there's no way out. So you have the option, and I'm seeing two suit cards, the King and the Queen here. So I'm hoping that you choose the strategic planning and not the sus, so that you can end up here at the Nine of Cups. But that is really what makes the most sense to me, is that with these options, you're teetering between the two. Always look at things with an optimistic view. Always ask yourself, what if it goes better than I could have ever expected? Instead of bringing something from your past into your future by thinking something from your past is going to repeat itself, let that shit go. Just think, what if something amazing happens? What if it turns out better than I could have ever expected? Tell me all about it in the comments. All right, I love you guys. Bye.